98% of conservative grievances is just like imagining something scary and then getting really scared about the scary thing that you imagine. You're like a child. The latest right-wing obsession has just dropped.
In Kansas City, and I came across this all-gender bathroom. Literally all gender.
Dude, every single up-and-coming conservative commentator girl always starts off with this. And then inevitably they unfollow when I never follow back. Literally, every single one. Okay? I mean, every single one. Y'all need Jesus. Okay? Y'all need the Christ in y'all's lives. Okay? Stop following handsome Muslim men, because you know why. You'll say, oh, it's because he's a commentator. I hate him. That's why. Is it though? At least Brett Cooper had the honesty and the decency. Well, she was on a lie detector test to say that she thought I was hot. Anyway, the Chowderhead. I remember this woman. She had to change all her social media handles because I stole the ones that were the name of her show. That's so funny. Why would you? What? Why do you even know what her show is enough to like, I mean, W for real, but like, why do you know what her show is that you like stole the handles? That's so weird.
Look at this. 20 stalls, all gender. This is crazy. Forgive me for filming in a bathroom, but this is all gender.
It's, I think, more weird that she's just filming the bathroom. Like, there could be just like people pooping in there. You know what I mean? People washing their hands of all different genders. You know what I mean? Dr. Disrespect went to jail for that. Twitch jail.
I hate this. I absolutely hate. I've never seen an all gender bathroom. I am not going in here. I don't like.
I mean, you did. Kind of did though. And you filmed it, which is weird. That's very weird that you did that. I think that's weirder than having an all gender bathroom. Like, what do these people think happens at an all gender bathroom? Like, what? I personally don't understand why it exists. Like, I don't give a shit. Okay. I personally don't understand why it exists. I think it's like probably for women in general so that they can have more space. Cause I feel like the male bathrooms, like, they're pretty efficient, in and out, pissing, standing and shit. So it most likely is more beneficial. But like, what do they think happens in the bathroom? They think a bunch of trans women are in there playing Soggy Biscuit or some shit. Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, of course it doesn't make any sense, but like, what if someone is going to do a sexual assault in a bathroom, they don't give a they're not going to be like, oh shit, that's an all gender bathroom. Perfect. She follows you on Instagram too. Top of the hour ad break debate. I knew it. Good one. That's a good one. And I respect it. That's actually a good one. Congratulations, Chatter. You got me, you piece of shit. What's funny is in Russia, where it's literally illegal to be trans, they mostly have these kinds of all gender bathrooms. Yeah, the all gender bathroom thing is most likely to like ease the burden on the women's only restroom, probably. I also don't really understand. Yeah, neutral gender bathrooms are women's conspiracy to steal male bathroom space because the lines in their bathrooms are so long. Yeah, I don't get it. Y'all know it's also illegal to flog your snake in the women's restroom, right? Shocking. Disgusting pervert takes photos of his exposed penis and masturbates in front of customers at Planet Fitness. This is the environment that Planet Fitness fosters. Wait, what? What's stopping these perverts from just walking into women's bathrooms at Planet Fitness? Is anyone safe at Planet Fitness? Wait, I don't get it. This is this is a criminal. Like, this is a person who exposed themselves. Like, that's illegal in and of itself. Like, nothing is stopping him from going into the women's room to do that. I don't think they understand. They'll be like, let me explain something to you. What this argument is literally like, crime happens, okay? Let's say somebody walked into a convenience store and shot the store clerk. Libs of TikTok takes that and goes, imagine if they were trans while they shot the store clerk. What is happening to society? It's like, what do you mean? You just invented the hypothetical in your mind. You just added on the trans sticker, like as though that's like an insult to injury or something. You just saw a crime and then you were like, but imagine if they were trans. Think about how much more devastating that would be if they were trans. What is happening? Why can't people comprehend it in the way that I see it? I genuinely don't get it. Crime happens. What if it was a trans person doing the same crime? That would be so much scarier, right? Ooh, so much spookier if it was somehow a trans person doing the crime. 98% of conservative grievances is just like imagining something scary and then getting really scared about the scary thing that you imagine. You're like a child. It doesn't make any sense. Like, she's not even trying at this point. It's so odd because like like they're picturing someone who's like a rapist, right? Doesn't matter if they're trans or cis, right? They're imagining someone who's a rapist and thinking that the only thing preventing them from doing the is the sign outside of the door. Like, that's the much larger crime. The much larger crime is the okay? If someone is already like, oh, I'm gonna do, they're not gonna be like, oh, this is not an all gender bathroom. Oh, it says women's room in there. And I'm in a state where, you know, trans women can't pee in the same bathroom with cis women. Like, you think those signs stop people? Like, what's happening? They think that trans people are or something. It's insane and gross. No, I know they think that. I get that. And sometimes, and the very, very rare, because statistically it's just rare for someone to be trans to begin with, there's like a person who's a criminal who happens to be trans, right? And then they seize on that and they're like, this is exactly how every trans person is. But because it's so statistically rare that someone is trans, and then even rarer that they're trans and also a criminal, that they have to just constantly fantasize about trans people doing crimes. It's crazy. Are you saying perverts are trans? Libs of TikTok didn't even mention trans? Well, we were talking about the bathroom thing. Dude, do you think this is a gotcha? They never mentioned trans. Libs of TikTok only does transphobic content. You dumb like, wow, you really got me, dude. This person that almost exclusively talks about how everyone is trans is not implying in this one circumstance, even though he's talking about what's to stop these perverts from walking into the bathrooms at Planet Fit, women's bathroom. Why do you think she said women's bathroom? Why, dumb fuck? What is happening right now? Why are there? Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that one chatter who says I'm so cringe to the normies because of that one guy who very clearly came in here with the most idiotic quote unquote takedown. You'll never guess what happened after Chaya posted that. Wait, when did Chaya post this? Because that's in March. She posted it last week. Oh, she posted this actually last week. This story came up after she posted it. Could be. It makes sense. She does this all the time. How is this famous though? Like, who follows this shit? The most mentally unhinged people you have ever encountered in your life. Rabbi Shmuley's durag. Don't try to top of the hour debate me. It doesn't matter. I already ran it. I got debated before you by an excellent debater, as a matter of fact, 7 minutes ago. So don't try that shit at this point. She tweeted it April 3rd. Okay, well then this happened before that she tweeted it. Anyway, getting back to this lady though. Bro, like 5 hours after the bridge collapsed, my batshit Chuck cousin sent me like 10 Insta posts on how it was the deep state. These people are tapped in. So getting back to the all gender bathroom situation, I think it's way more perverted to film inside of the bathroom yelling, this is an all gender bathroom with your phone camera, okay? Rather than actually going into the all gender bathroom and taking a piss or a shit. That's my take, okay? Chaya has been tweeting about Planet Fitness for a while. That was just the latest tweet. Oh, okay. All genders, really? All of them? Nah, I just don't think so. No, not all of them. There's at least 4 I can think of that I do not want in there. I live in Kansas City. Believe me, it is, unfortunately. Anyway, shouts out to Morgan, a new media personality, I guess, in the orbit. Justice Horn, hi, chair of the commission who helped craft this policy in Kansas City. First, these are all single stall, all gender bathrooms that allow for greater privacy. There are gender specific bathrooms down the hall too. Finally, don't use my community to create fake outrage. It's sad. These people shit in an outhouse to avoid gender specifics, brother. Follow her back? I am not.